Hey everyone, Roger2 here, and welcome back to another LEGO set review. This time, it's the Boxor. And yes, I know I have not reviewed all the Toa Nuva, but I will. Right now, I'm reviewing the Boxor. So let's review the Boxor. The Boxor is a super fighting robot. Boxer Man? No. The Boxor, you should get that reference if you know, but okay, never mind. The Boxor is a mech created by Nuparu, basically the Tony Stark of the Bionicle universe. He created such other glorious things such as the Valky, but if I recall, has zero recollection of it, because story. So let's review Nuparu. Nuparu, as you can recognize, is a Victorian. He has a very nice color scheme of gray, orange, and black. And of course, soulless eyes. He also has an orange Picari. So if you want to recolor, there you have it. Of course, you could just collect mask packs, but they don't exist anymore. So this is how you can get expressions by moving the mask, not the head. But the head doesn't really exist and it's soulless because there are no eyes. So Nuparu is in all practicality just a Matoran, or a Tuhunga as known back then. But because of some disputes with the Maori people, it doesn't really work. Also, unlike with Takua, this build with the arm reversed is actually his build. This came with the directions. So no, this is not a mistake I got with the figure. This is how the figure looks. Now that we have Nuparu out of the way, let's get to the meat of this review, the Boxor. I said the Boxor. So, if you can tell, the Boxor was made from Borak parts, or at least that's the story explanation. Though it looks like it's the ground Borak, I don't have it right here. It was actually, for some reason, made with the blue Borak, the water Borak, Galak? I believe it's Galak. I always get the names of the Borak and the Rakshi confused. So you can correct me on that if it's Galak or not. So, it was actually made out of Galak. What happened was, Onukoro, more specifically, the Onu, I'm forgetting what it's called, not Onu. Yeah, Onukoro was attacked by a bunch of Galak. After being trapped in the side of a cave and finding some knocked out Borak, Nuparu and his cohorts, other Matoran, used the pieces of this Borak to create the wondrous Boxor to combat the Borak so that they no longer need just Toa. So yeah, that's interesting. But with an army of beings such as these, what is its weakness? What is its function? First off, the Borak needs a pilot. So, instead of making a pilot episode, let's snap Nuparu in, as you can see. These are supposed to be like control consoles, but you can't even reach them. Did I just say reach them? You can't even reach them. And now that he's kind of slotted into this harness here, and with this here. Also, the other hand that would usually be on his back is actually on the back of the Boxor for some reason. Like, you do this to lock it up, but I just don't understand that. Also, I forgot to mention, besides the white, Boxor has the same color scheme as Neparo, which I guess that's nice. So, the main function of the Boxor, and yes, it includes rubber bands, is you can make it walk. Every time you press on one side, they jut out. And you can do... Now, there is some dust in this, so the gears are kind of stuck up. But how does this fare against a real Borak? Let's see. So, there's already one glaring flaw with this. I didn't really show it that well, but the Boxor leaves the motor completely out in the open, allowing for a Borak to, if it gets up close, to knock the mask off. Of course, it's kind of harder than it looks. Come on, I want to show it. There we go. Yeah. Fortunately, it's so sturdy that Borak had some trouble. Now, besides that, how does the Boxor itself fight the Borak? Well, actually quite well. You see, the Boxor has a special item on its hooks. Its boxing claws are gray golly hooks. So if you want to recolor, here you get it. So, with the Borak here, you can launch your attack. It's supposed to hook around here and pull, taking off the Krana and knocking the Borak out of commission. That is simple. It's one of the best ways to de-arm Borak. Or you can hit the Borak in the eye. Hit it in the eye. Come on, I said in the eye. I said the eye. I said the eye. I said the eye. The eye. Or you can hit it in the eye and knock it off that way. Another thing about the Borak is that it's fairly well armored. Has a nice armored, consistent, symmetrical look. Remember, the stackiness is just the dust. So it's not that every Borak will have this problem. So this is the Borak. So as you can see, it's pretty fun to play with. As you walk it around, it punches. So it can take on Borak on the go. Alright, so that was the review of the Boxor. And Neparo, I guess, because Neparo. Alright, that was the review of the Boxor. This is Ryjolt2 signing out. Like or dislike this video if you'd like. Subscribe if you'd like, or don't, because no one watches my videos. This is Ryjolt2 signing out. Bye.